Welcome back for the next booster box opening today. Going to be doing the first Unbroken Bonds booster box. Of course, starting to search for that rainbow variant of Reshiram and Charizard. And then the second video today will be the Hidden Fate tins, where we'll be starting to hunt for the shiny Charizard card. So, let's get to opening our first ever Pokemon packs. Have to say, I've been really looking forward to doing this one, just because I've been watching a lot of videos of people's box openings and whatnot, and it's the rainbow variant cards are not common, so that'd be pretty wild if we did on first go around and actually got a rainbow variant. And to be honest, I'd be happy with any rainbow variant, since it's going to be the first time, and I know everyone likes using those codes. I don't use them, so if you're the first viewer, you'll actually get the benefit of getting these codes today. And what is it? I see people do 4 from the back, and that's way the rare is all the way at the end. Alright, so my Pokemon history growing up was, of course, started with playing red and, what is this? Shiny, or not shiny, but foil Zerero. I don't even know how to say that actually, but looks actually really cool. I always liked the electric type Pokemon. As I was saying, when Pokemon first came out, I had the red version, friend had the blue version, so we could trade. And there's the code for all of you, or again, whoever gets to it first. And my starter Pokemon was Charizard, because I always thought like fire types were awesome. And then there's something good in the back there. Already kind of gave it away. What is it? Got a shiny Krabby, and what is this one? Oh, nice tag team. Greninja and Zoric. Definitely take that. So, foil Krabby and that sucker. That is awesome. Heck yeah. Put that to the side there. And actually, I used to collect, Pokemon cards when they first came out, and I actually almost had a complete base set. Unfortunately, it was just once you got out of the card realm, I didn't rearrange the cards, so we're going to hit it early. So got a foil Tentacle and foil Slowbro. And we'll just shoot through these real quick and show the code card. And I think I still to this day have a original code for you. Not first print, or no, it is a first print because it's shadowless border, but not first edition Zapdos, and it's in mint condition. I don't know what it was, but I always kept that card with me, and to this day, I still have it. Shiny, that's pretty cool looking. And again, I don't know what the difference is when this is foiled and this is not. I probably should have looked into that a bit to be able to actually know more about it. But there we go. GX Haunch Crow. This booster box seems to be off to a really good start. I'd be happy with any rainbow variant card. There's the cat. Oh, my cat just woke up from her nap. Usually I film with her not in here because she is a meowing machine. So I might have to get up and let her out here in a second. There, Whomper, and just a regular rare Dugong. So yeah, I always had, when I was playing the original version, Zapdos was my favorite. Oh, again, I forgot to go through and rearrange the cards. So foil Jigglypuff and regular rare there, and shoot through these because just regular commons. There we go. So from Gen 1, that was the only generation I played, because when, I forget how old I was, but when the yellow version came out, it actually came out on my birthday when I was in 5th grade. And that was the last one I played, was yellow version. And after that, I think, what was it that came out after yellow version? Oh, foil Welder and foil Golem. Crystal version, I think it was. And that's when the 3 legendary dogs that they called came out in that version. Code for you. 3. If you hear anything in the background, that is my cat, Flora, making her debut. But yeah, Zapdos to me was my first favorite legendary, and you know, before you even like, you know, that was before like walkthroughs or anything was like available, and Zapdos was the first legendary that I had just happened upon while, like, you know, randomly exploring through the game. And being that young, you know, you didn't even like know of things like that in the game. Was and like, I'm holding these wrong and it's giving away the last card. I think we got something good again. What is this one? Oh, that's neat. Hold on one second. I'm trying to mute the camera because my cat's deciding that she's going to start scratching her cardboard tray. Hold on one minute. I'll be right back. Come on, Flora. Alright, I'm back. You also get to hear how squeaky the wooden floors are here in the video now. Figured she napped through the whole video. But yeah, Zapdos was the first legendary I had happened upon. And you know, when you're a little kid and that happens, you know, oh, I couldn't even like believe it. Had to, you know, then start, you know, learning that there was more legendaries in the game, and just loved the first gen games. And unfortunately, I have not played any of the new ones. I want to get a Switch to play and the new generation ones and get back into it. I play Pokemon Go time to time and have fun with that, but I hear, you know, I mean, I'm 7 generations out on Pokemon, so it'd be a heck of a learning curve to get back into it, but I guess that'd be part of the fun. Foil Venonat. Regular rare Doug Trio. Trying to think what were some of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemons that I always had on my team, you know, no matter what. Charizard always stayed on my team, and Zapdos was like always on my team. I think trying to think who else I think you know, Ghastly into Haunter, and then from there a Gengar. Always had him on my team. But I feel like Pokemon was like a defining video game, you know, show of my generation of like, oh, nice. Foil Mewtwo there. Let's see, it's not really wanting to focus, is it? There we go. That's cool. And then just a regular rare Persian. Again, trying some new things with this video today with the camera settings, and so now I think the focus I kind of have to do sort of more manually with it, but I think it's working out better all in all. Foil slow bro and just a regular aggro. This is someone I really like in the new generation of Pokemon. I remember, again, like I think I was in 5th grade, and it was when the first Pokemon movie came out where they gave, everyone the Mewtwo card. And that's when movie theaters were always busy back then. And I remember standing in like line of well over 100 people waiting to get into that movie. There's Gengar. And, just how amazing it was to be a kid in the 90s. And then the Detective Pikachu was sort of nostalgic for me. I really enjoyed that movie. And I hope they continue to do movies like that. Little Rhyhorn and just a Genesect. No rainbow variant yet. This being the first video in the search for a rainbow Reshiram Charizard, it would be something to do it on the first ever video. Especially when I've seen other people who do these videos have opened countless booster boxes and never gotten one. Shiny Snorlax. Last pack of the first side. Starting on to the next. In the last video I did, the War of the Spark, I did notice that my external microphone does pick up when I bump the desk, so I might try to get a setup for that so it no longer does. Unfoil Mewtwo, or rather just say regular Mewtwo. And I don't know how you tell the difference between, was it like first printing and second printing of these boxes. But yeah, anyone who like grew up in the 90s and whatnot, Pokemon was, I think it was just great to actually see, be a kid when Pokemon first hit the scene, and then, watch how it's just grown throughout all the years. Crazy to think, what's it now been like 25 years this has been going, or maybe not that long. And then I did try to get back into playing it a few years back, and got a leaf green version, and that was when, shinies were introduced. I don't know if that was the first version, but it was the first version I had played since, shinies introduced and all whatnot. And, it was explained to me how, rare it is to come across a shiny. And within that game, I came across my first shiny Pidgey literally within the first 4 hours of playing it. Well, it seems like, this box is off to a great start. Now we're kind of flatlined. Let's hope for to pick back up. Oh, me. by just a Hypno. And I can't recall if is there shiny variants of Pokemon in this set, because we haven't come across one, I don't think. At least I haven't noticed. I know there's shinies in the Hidden Fates tins. Oh, nice. There we go. GX Tag Team. After I do this video, I'll have to look up what the average pulls are a box to be able to see how this box turned out overall. Oh, there we go. Foil Mew. And these packs are so much easier to open than Magic the Gathering packs. Now it'd be, again too, like I think, you know, it's even more rare to open a shiny Charizard from these Hidden Fate sets than it is, you know, a rainbow variant from Unbroken Bonds. But again, like I always say, what would it be like to have like some crazy, you know, first ever beginner's luck to actually pull that kind of card? We are on our last, let's see, 7 packs to go. 7 more chances. Come on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Didn't we just... Is that a gold version? I'm not sure. At the end of this video, I have to do a comparison of that one, and we pulled another one like it. But yeah, you know, like a lot of people, Charizard was like my favorite of it's not wanting to focus all that well. There we go. And even though they say, you know, Charmander's like the worst starter Pokemon to begin with, and Bulbasaur was actually like the best choice you can make, you know, with the first few gym leaders you actually battle. But of course, I had to go with, you know, Charmander, knowing that he evolved into a dragon-looking Pokemon because he was not a dragon type. Finally got that dragon type classification with his, what is that called? When they evolve beyond their final evolution. Oh, nice. Regular and foil. But yeah, I always thought that was funny, was how the, you know, most dragon looking Pokemon there was not actually a dragon type. Shiny Meowth, and then just a Meowth, was that a Meowstic? Last, oh, we're at the end. Last 3 packs. looks like there's something good back there. I don't hold the cards as well as I should to hide that last card, because that's what the card we all wait for to see what it is. Oh, nice. A Marshadow and Machamp Tag Team GX. And then just a foil Weeping Bell. Well, 2 packs left. After getting some of these pulls we've gotten, don't think we're going to come with the rainbow card. But again, it's what makes for a good line of videos, is that we'll continue searching for the rainbow Restroom Charizard. Some of these Pokemon, I see them and I have to take a moment to actually really look at it, because I just have no idea what they are. Last one. Sandslash. Alright, let's do a recap here of everything, of the good pulls we got. So we got the last one we pulled was Marshadow Machamp GX. And this is the one I wanted to compare with the other one we pulled. This looks awesome. Here it is. Compare them side by side. And then a GX Honchkrow. Actually put it in the frame. And then the Greninja Zoroark Tag Team GX. Alright, I'm going to get ready for doing the second video, so hopefully, it'll be 12 booster packs and looking for that foil or shiny Charizard. See you then.